Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the briefing. As we settle into 2025, the landscape of firearms technology is shifting beneath our feet. We are witnessing a golden era where the lines between custom precision instruments and factory production rifles are blurring faster than ever before. On one side of the spectrum, we have heavy-hitting centerfire platforms delivering ballistics that were capable only by custom gunsmiths a decade ago. On the other side, we have the timeless utility of the rimfire, the cartridge that built the foundation of marksmanship for nearly every shooter in existence. Today, we are cutting through the marketing noise to bring you a definitive list of the 7 most significant rifles available to the modern marksman. We are looking at this from a tactical and practical perspective. We will be analyzing the high-altitude precision hunters designed to drop elk across a canyon, the brush-busting lever actions that have ruled the deep woods for a century, and the rimfire legends that prove you do not need massive recoil to be effective. Whether you are looking for a modular system that can swap calibers in the field or a bolt-action trainer to perfect your wind calls, this dossier covers the essential hardware for this year. First on our list is the absolute apex predator of the modern precision hunting world, the Seekins Precision Havoc PH3. Seekins Precision has engineered the Havoc PH3 to sit at the very top of the food chain, representing a fusion of match-grade accuracy and rugged field durability. The heart of this beast is the PH3 action itself. It is precision machined to obsessive tolerances, ensuring that it is incredibly rugged while remaining completely interchangeable with various Seekins chassis and stocks. This modularity is a game changer, allowing the operator to tailor the ergonomics of the weapon to the specific mission profile. The most revolutionary feature of this system is undoubtedly the quick-change barrel system. In the past, changing a barrel or switching calibers was a workshop job requiring a vise and specialized wrenches. With the Havoc, you can swap out the barrel and caliber right there in the field with absolutely no special tools required. The barrel you receive is a work of art in itself, a match-grade 416R stainless steel tube. Seekins does not just hope these shoot well, they rigorously guarantee that every single unit will deliver sub-minute of angle accuracy. That means you can have total confidence in your equipment when the moment of truth arrives. The ergonomics are further enhanced by a hand-bedded carbon composite stock. This is not a hollow piece of plastic. It is a rigid, lightweight structure that provides a stable firing platform without weighing you down during a long stalk. To ensure you can mount the necessary optics for long-range engagements, the rifle includes an integrated 20 MOA Picatinny rail. Furthermore, a full-length M-LOK rail is integrated directly into the bottom of the carbon composite chassis, allowing for the seamless attachment of bipods or tripods. Universally regarded as one of the finest factory triggers in the world, it delivers a glass rod break with absolutely zero creep. When you combine this with the extended cartridge overall length capability, which lets you hand-load longer, heavier, and more aerodynamic projectiles, you have a system that is devastatingly accurate and ready for any challenge the backcountry can throw at it. Moving down the line to number 2, we encounter a rifle engineered specifically for the vast, unforgiving expanses of the high country, the Browning X-Bolt 2 Western Hunter LR. This platform was designed from the ground up for the serious backcountry hunter who operates in environments where shots are long and the terrain is brutal. The core identity of this rifle is found in its barrel profile. It features a fluted, heavy sporter contour. This extra mass is critical for stabilizing the rifle and managing heat accumulation during string fire, yet the fluting shaves off necessary ounces to keep it packable. It is crowned with a removable muzzle brake that significantly tames felt recoil, a feature that is absolutely critical for spotting your own impacts through the optic when shooting magnum calibers. The barrel is free-floated and meticulously hand-chambered to squeeze out every last drop of precision potential. I have personally observed these rifles stacking rounds right on top of each other at 100 yards, but mechanical accuracy is useless without a solid interface, and Browning addresses this with a composite stock that is incredibly lightweight yet tough as nails. It includes an adjustable comb, allowing you to establish a perfect, consistent cheek weld regardless of how large your objective lens is. Mechanically, the X-Bolt 2 shines with its 60-degree bolt throw. This short articulation allows you to cycle the action incredibly fast without your knuckles ever smashing into the ocular bell of your scope, ensuring a rapid follow-up shot if the situation demands it. It utilizes the X-Lock scope mounting system, which uses 4 screws per base instead of the industry standard 2. This literally locks your optic to the receiver, ensuring that your zero holds true even after a rough ride on an ATV or a tumble down a scree slope. The adjustable feather trigger is exceptionally crisp and clean with zero creep, providing the tactile feedback necessary for sending rounds downrange with confidence. Next up at number 3, we have a rifle that balances extreme durability with a guarantee of precision. The Weatherby Vanguard Obsidian. When you wrap your hand around the stock of the Vanguard Obsidian, it simply feels right. It exudes a sense of solidity built to handle any abuse the wilderness can dish out. But do not let its rugged utilitarian exterior fool you. This is a precision instrument. The barrel is cold hammer forged, a process that aligns the steel grain structure for maximum durability and consistency. It is finished in a matte blue that effectively eliminates glare, a crucial feature when you are trying to remain undetected by wary game. The real magic of the Vanguard line is the Weatherby sub-MOA accuracy guarantee. Weatherby literally factory tests every single rifle to ensure it can shoot a 3-shot group measuring under 1 inch at 100 yards. They are not exaggerating. This consistency provides the shooter with absolute confidence. If you miss, you know it was not the hardware. The trigger is an adjustable 2-stage unit. It allows you to take up the initial slack in the first stage, hitting a distinct wall before breaking cleanly like a glass rod. This predictability is essential for making ethical shots under pressure. The action is smooth as silk, featuring a fluted one-piece bolt and an oversized bolt knob that is easy to manipulate even when wearing heavy winter gloves. Whether you are in the freezing cold or the blistering heat, the Vanguard Obsidian delivers performance well above its price point. Transitioning to number 4, we encounter a genuine American legend, the Remington Model 700. This platform has been the undisputed champion of the hunting and tactical world for decades. The Model 700 is the archetype of the bolt-action rifle. Its reputation is built on the famous 3 rings of steel design. The receiver starts life as a solid billet of steel, providing a level of structural integrity that is unmatched. The bolt face surrounds the cartridge head, the barrel surrounds the bolt, and the receiver surrounds the barrel, creating a fortress around the ignition point. This cylindrical receiver design guarantees an incredibly consistent and rigid lockup, which is the direct path to stellar accuracy. The bolt uses dual opposed locking lugs and a 90-degree throw. While longer than some modern 60-degree throws, this action is robust and proven in every conflict and hunting ground on Earth. Cycling the action on a well-broken-in 700 feels smooth as glass. Remington's hammer-forged barrels are famous for their precision, often producing sub-minute of angle groups with factory ammunition right out of the box. The current production models come equipped with the X-Mark Pro trigger, which is externally adjustable, allowing the user to tune the pull weight to their preference. The sheer versatility of this platform is second to none. If you can imagine a caliber, there is likely a Model 700 chambered for it. It remains the standard by which all other bolt actions are judged. At number 5, we shift from long-range precision to deep woods dominance with the Marlin 336. For generations, this rifle has been a mandatory fixture in deer camps and backwoods cabins. If you hunt in thick forests, dense brush, or rugged close-quarters terrain, a long-range bolt gun can be a liability. You need something that is quick to the shoulder, incredibly fast to cycle, and tough enough to use as a club if necessary. The Marlin 336 is that tool. This is a purpose-built meat provider. The first thing you notice is the solid forged steel receiver with a flat top that comes drilled and tapped from the factory, making the mounting of a low-power variable optic or a red dot incredibly easy. The balance point is perfect, sitting right between the hands, which allows for rapid target acquisition in heavy cover. The smooth lever action, which Marlin has perfected over decades, glides without hesitation, enabling lightning-fast follow-up shots. Chambered in the legendary 30-30 Winchester, it offers the perfect combination of power and manageable recoil for taking down white-tailed deer and wild hogs at responsible distances. The micro-groove rifling in the barrel contributes to improved accuracy and reduced fouling, making it the undisputed king of the deep woods at 100 yards. Now we are going to shift our focus. We have covered the heavy hitters, but to be a truly well-rounded gun owner, you must master the fundamentals. This brings us to the realm of the 22 long rifle. Do not mistake these for toys. Number 6 on our list is the semi-automatic standard bearer, the Ruger 1022. This platform is a legend in its own right. It is reliable, easy to operate, and endlessly fun. But to get the most out of it, you need to understand its mechanics. Being a semi-automatic, the 1022 relies on the blowback force of the fired round to cycle the action. This makes it susceptible to ammunition sensitivity. If you run underpowered subsonic rounds, you might experience short strokes or failures to eject. However, with standard or high-velocity ammunition, it is a machine. The 1022 is the perfect tool for learning recoil management and rapid sight picture recovery. It allows you to put hundreds of rounds downrange for the cost of a lunch, building the muscle memory that translates directly to your larger caliber platforms. Its rotary magazine design is flush-fitting and incredibly reliable. For dynamic training and plinking, the Ruger 1022 is very hard to beat. Finally, rounding out our list at number 7, we have the Precision Trainer, the Savage Mark II. If you want to extract the maximum potential from the 22 long rifle cartridge, you need a bolt action, and the Savage Mark II is the class leader. Because it is manually operated, it is completely immune to the cycling issues that plague semi-autos. You can feed it the quietest subsonic ammunition or the fastest hypervelocity rounds, and it will feed, fire, and eject flawlessly every time. This reliability makes it the superior choice for scenarios where silence and precision are paramount. The bolt action keeps the breech closed during firing, eliminating the noise of the action cycling and preventing any gas from escaping at the ear. This forces the shooter to slow down and focus on the fundamentals: breath control, trigger squeeze, and follow-through. Furthermore, the Savage Mark II allows you to take advantage of the technical ballistics of the 22 long rifle. With a barrel length typically falling in that optimal 16 to 18-inch range, it achieves full velocity without unnecessary friction. This rifle is the ultimate tool for dialing in tight groups and mastering the art of reading wind and elevation drop, skills that are directly transferable to your long-range centerfire shooting. There you have it, 7 rifles that cover the entire spectrum of the shooting experience in 2025. From the modular precision of the Seekins Havoc to the fundamental purity of the Savage Mark II, each of these platforms earns its place in your armory. Stay safe, keep training, and make every shot count.